Right, so you can see that those walls are textured. That's a very good way of making your building or house look a lot better. My favorite combos are brick and granite, stone, andesite, and gravel, and terracotta and brick for your like contemporary and modern houses. Yeah. And then you see a window. It's a very medieval window for like a castle. And here, I'm going to speed up the building of it. Very simple. You can just watch. And so you can place like keep the brick or like keep the. Here's a palette for a medieval house, alright? Medieval house. Oh, I forgot the stone. Just add stone, andesite, and gravel, you know. And so here's a very modern wall. And this goes for all styles. You can detail it with stairs, half slabs, trap doors, you know, any way possible. And so I'm showing you the many ways that you can detail it. Alright, so don't focus on the prism and focus on the kelp blocks. This is a very good tile for your kitchen. And here's a very good couch for your living room. And a carpet. You can keep the design. Alright, so here's a bed. As you can see, subscribe. So you should probably do right now. And you have snow. So it's just basic and it's functional. You just have to have two in a row. So you can place the bed under it. And so if you're in survival or not in an ice biome, you should probably use quartz instead of snow. Just quartz slabs. Just because. Or use snow blocks and half slabs. You know. Just because I had to put the tick speed on 0. Alright, so here you have a lamp. Very creative. You could get it in survival by either using your one dragon egg or duping it. I don't recommend that. Alright, so here are 3 houses. They're all the same, except the roof is different. Alright? As you can see, it's just a basic house. And so, look at that roof. You know, that's a very A-frame one. And flat one, and then the combined one. I recommend the combined one over the A-frame, just because, you know, it adds some character and some. So here's like some blocks that are always good, except the brick. I don't know why that's in there. And so here's some landscaping stuff. So you can see you can put lights under carpets. You have buttons as pebbles, rocks, trees, melons, hay bales, pumpkins, and then the custom grass. And you can hang lanterns, and I didn't do this, but you can add conduits as fruits or custom heads if you're in creative. And so here's how you make a chair like that. So you have 2 armor stands. Then you have pistons, and so you power those. Alright. Then you power those again. And then you place trapdoors behind it. Alright? And so then you can also change the poses, you know. Alright, and so here's a tent, but what I want you to focus on is how there's a chicken with a lead connected to it. So it looks like it's tied down. So this is a very basic trick. And be free, chickens, be free. Alright, so here's a medieval or haunted attic design. You have a bunch of barrels, and you have carpets as dust, and cobwebs as well. Cobwebs. And so here's a very basic but kind of detailed window. So you have the stairs, and then you have the trapdoor shutters, and the multiple colors of glass panes. And you have the grandfather clock. You can replace the white, and then a basic fence. And here you have cups and plates, chairs. And then here's like a wine storage, and you can use all of it as, storage for wine. And so you can also use that in conjunction with a sink, and it kind of looks like it's being used. And here's another trick. You can dye the water in a sink to look more lively. And so you can have a conduit and a book for, just to make it look good. And for like a writing thing. And here you have a shelf. Basic shelf, just have stairs and slabs. And then, alright, so I put this on slow-mo. Here are some basic circles that you can use in your build. Alright, and I'm going to let the footage speak for itself. And yeah, basically just a bunch of circles. So then you have troughs. You can actually use these just for animals and, medieval and stuff. And then here's like a thing you can use for the dirt. Alright, so here's Bob, and he says, subscribe or he'll call you a poo-poo head. And that's the video. Bye!